Hello, I just wanted to go over my article with you guys. I'm sorry if you hear any birds. My upstairs is being painted, my first floor is getting, and there's my cat, but my first floor is getting the floors done, so it's just really loud in there and smells like paint. So sorry about the birds, possibly the cat too. But my article is Gender Differences in Self-Reported Symptoms of Depression Among Patients with Acute Coronary Syndrome. And this study took a sample size of 789 adults. 248 of them were women, 451 were men, and screened them for post-depression after being treated for a coronary syndrome. In this, it was found that significantly more women than men did have a depressive disorder. And they also wanted to do this study because it stated that growing evidence supports that there's my air conditioner, that acute coronary syndromes, depression is a risk factor for future cardiac events or mortality. Let's see, what else did it go over? Of the study, 88 of the 241 women were depressed or had all of the symptoms for depressive disorder, and 121 of the men had the symptoms for depressive disorder. At the bottom of the article, there's a table that shows the demographic of the population of the sample size, which I thought was really nice. It painted a really good picture of who the sample was. It broke them down not only in gender of male and female, but their age, what their BMI was. That was another component of the article. Obesity and being overweight definitely played a role because it was a risk factor for the coronary event, more than likely, or it was. And then also being overweight can add to a depressive disorder in some people. It also broke the population down by race. It looks like there was, of the 248 women, 141 of them were Caucasian, so the majority were Caucasian, and then I believe as well 541 men and 344 were Caucasian. And it also went off of marital status, living arrangement, education, smoking, and what their alcohol level was like, and activity. I thought the table at the bottom was really helpful because if you know anything about depression or a depressive disorder or anxiety at all, breaking down the risk factors, not only with the acute coronary syndrome, all of those things do play a role in mood disorders. So I thought that was really nice for the figures there, and then they did take those figures and then compare it to a normal female of the same race and age to compare to create the Z-score, then divided by the raw score to get, divided the amount that a raw score differs from the mean. That was what I was trying to say. But yes, I did definitely think this article was really interesting, and I was surprised that not more men had it. So that was something I definitely took away from it. So yes, there's my article. I hope you guys all have a good night.